Hello you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely real right now, but the reason why I've been seeming so down in my vlogs is because I'm getting a lot of hate over on Ask FM. Many of you can sit here and tell me, why don't you delete Ask FM? But that's not what it comes down to. It comes down to the fact that you guys watch my videos. I open my life to you guys. I'm honest with you guys. I bare my soul to you guys. I laugh with you guys. I cry with you guys. And some of you think it's okay to waddle your way over to Ask FM being completely rude. I try my hardest to accept it and to just be like, okay, there will always be haters. I need to have a tough skin, this and that. But I feel like if you're gonna watch my fucking videos, then you shouldn't disrespect me. You are not the one making videos, opening your life to the fucking world to watch. I'm sorry I'm being rude. I'm just getting really fed up, especially when my girlfriend's involved. I'm tired of fucking people calling her disabled and telling her she has like a weird personality or whatever. You guys do not 100% know her, and I am tired of it. You can say what you want to me. I'm fat, I'm gross, I'm lazy, I'm this, I'm that. Yes, it hurts me, yes, it affects me, but I can ignore it more. But when Crystal's involved, I do not like it. And I understand there's a lot of people who don't go on to Ask FM and say rude things to me, and I appreciate those people so much. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate those people. But then there's people who think it's okay to watch my videos and they're too scared to leave me a rude comment down below, so instead they decide to go to Ask FM and hide themselves and anonymously be rude. I should not have to delete that website. I had it before I had YouTube. That is not why I have Ask FM. It's not the main reason. If I have subscribers who are dicks and assholes, I don't want to be on YouTube anymore. I am literally just tired of it, you guys. Fucking tired of it. I did not start YouTube for rude comments, for rude people, to be cyberbullied. No. I understand. I make mistakes. I mess up on my diet a lot. I'm not a perfect person. I don't have a job. I don't have a license currently. But that doesn't describe the person I am. I can't. So I am so sorry, everybody. This is my last YouTube video and I'm just done. So there will not be, oh, I'll see you in my next video, because there's not going to be a next video. I wish you all the best, to those who have supported me. I love you all, trust me. Like, you are the reason why I kept going for so long, but I can only take so much, and my girlfriend can only take so much. She tries to be strong, but I know she hates it. So, I mean, this hurts me to like end this, but it just has to happen. Yes, this is spur of the moment, but I feel like this is the right decision. And Crystal doesn't even know this. She's sitting across the room. All I did was whip out my phone and started filming because I was so pissed off, and now Crystal's looking at me like, what the hell is she filming right now? But I'm being real. I'm sad, I'm upset, and I'm done. My heart is like literally broken because I wanted this YouTube experience to be so different. I feel like it was nothing like I expected, because I honestly didn't think I was going to be judged for the stupidest, smallest, lamest things in the whole world. I thought people were going to be like, wow, I love this person because she's real, honest, raw. I love her girlfriend because she's such a little cute, shy thing. I don't know. But I honestly wasn't expecting this. So I'm just I don't know what else to say. Crystal, do you have anything to say? Are you shocked? It was gonna happen sometime. I can't sit around and let people just keep dissecting every bad thing about me, because that just makes me feel 100% worse about myself. I already have such a low self-esteem. I already dislike myself so much and want to change so many things about myself. And then when I have people just pinpointing things I already know or things that I didn't even know, it's unbearable. And I almost feel like I'd rather be stabbed in the heart with a knife than constantly have to deal with this. So, goodbye. And again, this is actually kind of hard. If you guys want to stay in contact with me or anything, like, you can legit just tell me down below or in a private message, and I could give you my Facebook or anything like that, because I'm still here to talk to those who actually like me as for me. So anyways, I'm gonna go now, so goodbye. Hello everybody. This is quite embarrassing. I chose the haters over the lovers, and I listened to them over the people who matter, and I am very, very, very sorry. I want nothing but positivity. I got tangled in such a web of frustrations and sadness and anger and confusion that I had absolutely no idea where to turn or what to do or anything like that. And I can honestly admit that I chose the wrong path. I got so many sweet and loving and caring comments from you guys, and I honestly didn't know that so many people cared, or so many people watched me and thought of me as, you know, a good person and a person who struggles but is honest about it. I am just so grateful, and I'm just so sorry. And for those of you who left me the raw comments about, you know what, Ask FM is the problem. Ask FM is the problem. I thought YouTube was the issue. But no, it's not. I just didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to, you know, I thought the haters are coming from YouTube, so why not just quit YouTube? But something about it just didn't feel right. I feel like it was immature of me to act like that. I'm just a really sensitive person, and I don't know. I feel really embarrassed. I feel absolutely embarrassed, and I know I should feel that way. I cannot count how many times I was called an inspiration, and that people just loved how real I was, and I showed, you know, the normal aspect of, you know, daily life and struggles, and how no one's life is perfect. Every day I hate the fact that I can't, you know, get up and go to a job and help with income. Every day I hate that, you know, I can't just hop in a car and, you know, run errands for, you know, Crystal's parents. You know, it's just things like that. I hate that, and I don't live this perfect life. It's far from that, and I struggle with my weight because of, you know, commotion and just this crazy mindset I have, and I'm raw about it and I'm real about it, and I show it to you guys, and you guys still consider me an inspiration. And it's just, it's honestly, it means more to me than you guys can ever know, because that is why I like making YouTube videos and just talking about it. I'm trying so hard not to cry. I feel like my voice is shaking. I'm overwhelmed with your guys' love, and this whole video really is just me apologizing and explaining the situation, and I'm just so overly sorry to the people who thoroughly enjoy my videos. I'm here to say that I made a stupid choice. I'm so sorry. A lot of the things that people say online, they would never say to my face, because it's just pure disrespect and it's hurtful. And, yeah, so, like, the best way I can describe how I'm feeling is, like, say you find, like, a passion and you love it and it's amazing and you enjoy it, but it's like, there's such a negative aspect, and I feel like I'm not happy vlogging anymore, and that hurts me because I've always loved it so much. Okay, like, I love you guys. Holy effing crap zoids. Like, since my last video that I uploaded, I have gotten so much, like, over 500 messages, personal messages on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. People have found my Facebook, and I have never realized how many people actually supported me and enjoyed me and enjoyed what I have to offer on YouTube. Like, I don't have some spectacular, glamorous life like, you know, most YouTubers do. Like, I just am a normal person with a very awesome job that I'm grateful for, and what? Like, yeah, I don't even know. I have cried several times because of this. The messages and just the sweetness. Like, what? I'm appreciated, and I've never been appreciated before, I feel like, and it's something new. It feels awesome. I am accepted for who I am on here, and what? Okay, so again, thank you guys for the sweet messages. Like, people have told me I have helped them out of depressions, and that I'm their nightly ritual, and life just isn't the same without me. And it's like, thank you. The sun just went behind a cloud. That's why it got dark in here, if you're wondering. I don't know if you guys can notice on camera. And not only that, but there's people at my work who I've never even spoken to before who watch my YouTube, and people who at work that I have spoken for that, why can't I talk? Like, I forgot how to vlog, like, hashtag me, like, that's how I am. And there's people at work that I have talked to before that watch my vlogs, and they all want me to come back, and they really enjoy them, and I'm like, why? What? Like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like I'm so boring, but so many of you like me and like my videos, and that's why I started YouTube. I didn't start YouTube for the drama, the negativity, the lies, all that. Like, that's not what I'm about at all, in the slightest. And that gets me to this. I was always afraid my boss would find my YouTube channel, but it turns out her and her daughter watch my YouTube like every single night. She came up to me last night at work, and she's like, when are you gonna start vlogging again? And I was like, what? Hey guys, so I need to talk. I'm gonna try my hardest not to edit in this video, because I want it to be very, like, just my feelings. I have been on YouTube for almost 6 years, and I truly just, I can't even believe it, how long it's been. There has been so many ups and downs that it's just been a wild ride. I'm sure not only for myself, but for the viewers as well. I appreciate the people who have stuck around. Like, you guys are amazing. But the last few years, I have been receiving a lot of hate, and it's been very unfortunate. I have made my bed of mistakes, if you will. I am not a perfect person, obviously. I've done things that I've regretted. I have done things that might have not been the best for my channel or just me as a person. I regret some things I've done, but one thing I know for sure is that people do learn from their mistakes and people do change, and that's something that I will stand by for the rest of my life, is that people do change. And I know, because I am myself, I am my own person. I have lived with myself for 28 years now. I still can't believe I'm 28. Like, what? I know that I have changed. I know that I have learned from my mistakes. 100%. I feel like if there wasn't all these crazy rumors about me, and, you know, there wasn't like that hate train and that mentality to be on that hate train, I feel like a lot of people would notice that I have changed a lot compared to how I used to be in the past. I am more laid back now, and I think it's a lot too because like the medicine I'm taking and like just like seeing a psychiatrist, I'm like really trying to be in tune with my emotions and like the way that I am. My point is, like, I have learned from my mistakes, and I'm not talking about like weight loss or diet plans or anything like that. I'm just talking about the way that I've done things in the past and whatnot. And I have apologized for countless things that I've done in the past, and I have forgiven myself, and it's like there is a large amount of people who haven't forgiven me for things, and I don't want to be a victim of this, and I'm not making excuses for myself. I know that I receive hate because of the things I've done in the past. I receive hate because some people portray me as a horrible person, and it makes me question, am I a horrible person? I receive hate because I constantly start a diet, fail a diet, start a diet, fail a diet. I receive hate because I started my channel as a weight loss channel, and it's been a weight gain channel. I receive hate because I'm fat. All of these variations are very true because I see the hate, I receive the hate, I feel the hate, I read the hate. It's like, when I started YouTube, I was like, this is the best decision I've ever made in my life. And now I feel like it's the worst decision I've ever made in my life. It has completely ruined my life in ways that I never thought was possible. And I understand, like I said in the beginning of this, like a big portion of it, I wouldn't say a big, but there is a chunk of it that is my fault because like can't stick to a diet. I've had mistakes in the past, but it's like I cannot take a step back while filming, uploading. I can't do it. I need to take a break. I need to take the advice that I have been given, and I need to do this for me. And I'm scared to take a break because I don't want to become irrelevant. I don't want any of that. Like, I don't want people to forget about me, but it's like I want the wrong people to forget about me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want my supporters to think I'm deserting them or something, because like I'm not. I can't feel this way anymore. Maybe YouTube just isn't for me anymore. Hey guys, I'm sure a lot of you are confused right now. I'm sure you guys didn't expect a video from me. Maybe some of you did. So yesterday I uploaded a video about me leaving YouTube that I actually filmed on August 19th. On that day, I was not in my best headspace. I can definitely vouch for that one. And I felt like I needed to get everything out in the open, how I felt. I wanted to leave YouTube, and I was going to leave YouTube. I didn't know for how long, but it was going to happen. And I've had a lot of time to reflect, and I still felt very headstrong in taking a YouTube break. But as soon as my video yesterday went live, I received hundreds and hundreds of DMs. My video has only been live for almost 4 hours, and my DMs are filled with love, compassion, kindness, and people telling me they don't want me to leave YouTube. YouTube in the last almost 6 years has been my only constant. It has been a place for me to escape, for me to have fun, for me to express my feelings, for me to dilly-dally. It's been a passion, it's been a hobby, and it's been a job. I actually have met a lot of friends from YouTube, so hello if you're watching. I've met some very close people who are actually viewers and subscribers of mine, and without that I would have never met them. And I know YouTube can cause me so much stress that I start feeling like physical symptoms from it. But YouTube also brings me happiness. There's people who just literally hate me no matter what. Then I feel like there's a big group of people who, they like me, but they're so extremely frustrated with me that their anger I take as hate, which I probably shouldn't. And I want to apologize for that. And I feel a little bit more clearer after receiving so many messages. And I've talked to so many people today, and I have read so many messages that all made sense. And the moral of the story is, like, why should I give up something that I truly enjoy? And why should I let down people who have been here for so long and who have supported me for so long? I don't want to punish them for something someone else did. I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. I don't know for how long. I need a mental break. I need a physical break. I need to rest. And I just need time to myself and time for just like positivity and peace. And I need to just like focus really hard on where I'm giving my spoons this coming week and the near future for however long. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this weekly vlog. I know it has not been the greatest. My health is reflecting in that, but I hope to come back feeling better soon. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to a new video on Wednesday weigh-in. I'm sure you guys were not expecting that because I said I was gonna take a break from YouTube. I did take some time to reflect, and I literally just had my live stream like an hour ago. And with their opinions mixed with mine, which I was already thinking this, I think what's best for me in this moment is to continue making content. Plans obviously can shift as circumstances and feelings change. So I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to promise the schedule I've done for 6 weeks. It's what I like. It's what I've been enjoying. I have genuinely loved the schedule so much. And I know so many of you also have as well. So thank you for that. But I'm here now. I'm going to be taking a break from social media. And I know I usually don't give you guys that like update type deal, and I was like debating back and forth, like, do I say something, do I not? And people get upset when I don't say something, and there's always like rumors that I'm not allowed to post on YouTube for 2 weeks because I got striked or whatever. Like, that's never happened. It's never happened. Anytime I've disappeared is my choosing. But this stuff with my aunt, like, is so crazy. Get the fuck on my live. We can do this. Square up. I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. So yeah, just this like whole thing with my aunt like is insane. It's like she can speak her truth, but then the minute I speak mine, she's like, see you in court. And I'm like, I'm unwell. I'm unwell. I'm genuinely unwell. I have had a slander, if you will, if we want to use that word. I've had slander happen to me for what, 12 years now on YouTube. Never sued a soul. And I'm telling you, the things that people have said about me has been crazy. Like crazy. Things that aren't real, things that will never be real. I've never sued a soul. Never sued a soul. And it's hypocritical, and it's another way to silence me. And you know what? You won. I'm gonna keep my truth. I'm gonna journal it out. You know, one day I might publish those puppies. I know how bad so many people want to read my journal. So, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to me anymore. You know what? I might see her in court. And the thing is, she's not going to win because there's nothing to win. A lot of people have taught me it's really hard to prove slander, etc., etc. I believe what I said is 100% true. So that is what I have to stand on. I'm going to take a break and come back maybe October. So it is going to be over a month. And I think that's what's good for me. And I think that's what's going to be best for me and my mentals. My mentals are important. Everyone's mentals are very important. So yeah, I got to do it. It's going to be hard because like I love filming. I love live streaming. I love my supporters 100%. But bitch, I do not love the rest. Like I hate the drama. I don't have drama in my real life. I hate the dramatics. I don't have any of this in my real life currently. And it's like, I feel like I'm living, I'm literally Hannah Montana. Like, I ain't got the best of both worlds. I have one real good world and one real bad one. And YouTube is the bad one. And I hope it's good for those who are like, literally obsessed with me. Literally obsessed with me. There's so many of you, including Tammy. It's a weird energy. So yeah, it's kind of crazy because I have taken like 2 weeks break, but over a month is going to be hard. But yeah, people asking about Insta and stuff. No, I'm not going to be on Instagram. I'm not going to be on any social medias. It's the best thing I can do for myself, for my mom, for my fur babies. Like, I genuinely feel like, you know, deep down at my core, I'm this bubbly, happy, positive person. But anytime YouTube is involved, that side of me just disappears. Bye.
The horseshoes, the beanbags, and her.